Welcome to this moment, a quiet space to breathe, to reflect, to return. Today we explore a gentle but powerful truth. Practice loving without clinging. To love deeply without losing yourself. Let's begin with stillness. Let your body soften. Let your breath slow. Let your heart open. Today we reflect on love, one of the most beautiful things we experience in this life. But we reflect not just on love as a feeling or a story. We reflect on how to love without losing ourselves. How to love deeply, fully, generously. Without clinging, without fear. Without forgetting who we are. Love is not meant to be a prison. It is not meant to bind us so tightly we cannot breathe. Love should not cost us our voice or our light. It should not demand we shrink or disappear. Love, in its truest form, invites us to be more of ourselves, not less. But sometimes we confuse love with attachment. We mistake grasping for caring. We think if we hold tightly enough, we will never lose what we cherish. But clinging is not connection. Control is not care. To hold someone too tightly is not to love them. It is to fear losing them. And fear is never the soil in which real love can grow. To love without clinging is to love with open hands, to love deeply while letting others breathe, to stand beside someone, not behind them, to walk together without holding on to their shadow. It is to know that your love does not depend on their response. It is not something that demands. It is something that flows, and it keeps flowing even in silence, even in change, even when the person you love is far away or different than you imagined. We all want to feel connected. We all want to belong. But true belonging comes when we show up as ourselves, not as a version we created to please someone else. When you lose yourself in someone, you may feel safe for a moment, but you will slowly feel hollow, uncertain, untethered. Loving someone does not mean disappearing inside them. It means standing rooted in your truth and offering your love like sunlight, not chasing, not clinging, not needing them to complete you. The deepest love is not desperate. It is not possessive. It does not say, "You are mine." It says, "You are you, and I see you, and I cherish you." And it also says, "I am me. I am whole. I am worthy, with or without." To love without clinging is an act of great strength. It means holding presence when the urge to grasp rises. It means staying grounded when emotions pull at your feet. It means remembering that love is not something to own. It is something to offer. Think of the sun. The sun shines without asking anything in return. It gives its light freely, without needing to hold on to anything it touches. It trusts the warmth it gives is enough. What if we loved like that? What if we gave love from fullness, not need? What if we trusted that what is real will remain, even if we do not grip it tightly? Sometimes we fear that if we don't hold on tightly, love will slip away. But clinging often chases love away faster. True connection cannot be forced. It cannot be earned through overgiving or shrinking or sacrifice. It is found in presence, in honesty, in mutual respect and freedom. You are allowed to love with your whole heart and still protect your peace. You are allowed to open your arms without losing your spine. You are allowed to love someone and say no. You are allowed to let go of what hurts you, even if you once called it love. To practice loving without clinging is not to love less. It is to love more clearly, more truthfully, more wisely. It is to remember that you are not here to be someone's everything. You are here to be your whole self and to meet others from that place of wholeness. Love is not meant to be heavy. It is not meant to weigh us down. When love feels like pressure or fear or guilt, pause, breathe, return to yourself. Ask gently, is this love or is this fear in disguise? Real love makes space. It gives room to grow. It says, be you. I will not cage you. I will not try to mold you. It allows joy to rise naturally, like bubbles in still water. It allows silence. It allows change. It allows letting go, if that is what is needed. To love without clinging is to love with deep trust. Trust that life moves in rhythms beyond our control. Trust that the people meant for us will not need to be held too tightly. Trust that even when love shifts form, it can still be real. You do not need to lose yourself to be loved. You do not need to abandon your truth to keep someone close. The people who love you deeply will want you to be fully you. They will want your joy, your freedom, your growth. And you can want the same for them, even if it takes them far from you. So let go of the idea that love must be proven through sacrifice. Let go of the story that love must hurt to be real. Let go of the habit of measuring love by how tightly you hold on. And instead, let love be light. Let it breathe. Let it move. Let it come and go like waves. Beautiful, powerful, free. Breathe in. Feel that you are enough. Here, now. Feel that you are worthy of love that doesn't demand your disappearance. Feel that love can be fierce and free at the same time. Feel that you can give your heart fully and still walk your own path. There is no contradiction in that. There is only peace. Let this be your reminder today. You can love deeply and still be you. You can give openly and still be whole. You can hold someone in your heart without needing to hold them in your hands. You can feel love and not fear what comes next. Trust in the flow of life. Trust in the truth of your heart. And let love rise and fall as it needs to, without clinging, without fear, with grace, with softness, with the strength of an open palm. And when you forget, return to your breath, return to this stillness, return to yourself, because you are love, you are light, and you are already whole. If this message resonates, subscribe for daily Zen reflections and guided wisdom to help you reconnect, reflect, and become fully yourself. Until then, remember, clinging is the shadow of fear. Love shines best in the light of freedom.